And a good evening to you all. Welcome to the behind the scenes on TikTok, as well as on Facebook, and so on. It is Monday, the May the 6th. Hope you're all doing well. We're going to get a few people on here and get everything going. Hello, Mr. Fitz. Good to have you on as always, me brother. Still, these damn allergies are kicking my ass. Hello, Beavis. Again, if you're looking in on the TikTok and you're chiming in, what we're doing here is we're at a radio station in Kitchener, Ontario. And I'm the host of a show called Jigs Reels Radio KW. What it is an all Newfoundland music radio show. So in the background, you hear the music. If you want to listen to it, you go to www.ckwr.com. We get to kabutz and talk and have some fun and have some good laughs. Hello, Miss Susan Lawrence. What a pleasure and an honor to have such a legend as yourself on here tonight. She is an icon. Susan Lawrence, been around and is such a huge influence on a lot of Newfoundland music. That's for damn sure. Susan, thank you so much for coming on in. And yes, the beard is still white. I don't have to dye it blue. Thank you very much, Boston Bruins. And the assist going to those backboards, I tell you. Doug Fry, you should see the texts I got from him. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, did he ever spew off some good lines. But yes, I don't have to. Hello, Miss Joy Denise. Santa Claus Father Christmas joint. Damn, what's going on, Father Christmas? We almost could pass for twinsies, I think. I could be your bodyguard. Or your body double. How's that? Is that the same guy that I follow? Because I followed a Santa Claus there during the, So, Susan, don't forget, ckwr.com is where you can listen to the music side. So one eye on this, the other ear on the station. Hello, Mr. Leonard Clark. No relation, but a great last name, Leo. Loving that last name, brother. I got the lights dimmed tonight, reflecting off of the dome. Glad I didn't shave it, or you guys will be blinded. All right. Are we ready? Are we ready to start this? Let's freaking go. Woo! Well, good evening, Newfoundlanders and those who wish to be. It is I, Dean Clark, again on a show called Jigs Reels Radio KW, right here in Kitchener, Ontario, Canada. It is Monday, May the 6th, the first Monday in May, 6:02. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Monday, of course, never disappoints during the day. It's that end of day when we get to all get together to listen to some great Newfoundland music this side of the St. Lawrence. I am in behind the scenes. We got Susan Lawrence, who is in my New Music Monday tonight. She is an icon. She's the greatest of all time, the GOAT. And I will have one of her songs. Yeah, I play Susan Lawrence every now and then, but I never had the collection like I do now. And thank you very much to Asitha Power, my sister, from another mister. We got some great music on hand for you tonight. But before we get to that, yes, the beard is still white. Those that follow me on the Facebook page and such, the bet was on. And I'll tell you, there was a moment in that third period, I'm like, uh-oh. And I even had the blue beard chalk saved on Amazon. It was there. Ask Dana. And when those boards passed that puck over to Pasta for that goal to win, I deleted it off of Amazon right away. Oh, man. I'll tell you, what a great game, though, that was. There was a moment in time that I actually was hoping the Leafs would win, because I'll tell you, they definitely came to play. I got the band Amity on here. I got Barrows Bill, which I'm going to delete you, dude, because I have no idea who you are, but I'll get to you soon, Bill Hart Sr. Hello, Mr. Bill Hart. These are all the people that come on the behind the scenes. So if you're lurking, come on. Tonight, Matthew Cooper. I get to interview that guy. I am so excited. No, seriously, I'm really excited to interview Matt tonight. He is a semifinalist on the Canada's Got Talent. I don't know how many interviews he's done, but I'm really excited to have him on the show tonight. As you know, this Friday night, let's pack Falls Road Pub on Victoria Street North in Kitchener, because who else is going to be there but one and only Rodney Slade. We're going to talk to him tonight, find out what brings him to the mainland. As well, it is his only show that he's going to be performing at here in Ontario. So let's do it. Let's do it. Fill the house. Friday night, 8 o'clock start. So let's kick off tonight's show, shall we? Mr. George Westcott. And just like this guy that's creeping in on my behind the page, song's called Phony Baloney. Jigs Reels Radio KW. All right, let's get you off of here. How the hell? Hold on. Hold on. You like that, eh? We'll let him have his 5 minutes of fame. Oh, Mr. Paul Bump, how is everybody? Good to have you guys on again on TikTok. Beautiful Newfie. That's a great handle. Hope you guys are enjoying the show because, like I said, this is what we do. If you want to listen to the music side of it, it is Jigs and Reels Radio KW on 98.5 CKWR or CKWR.com. Charlene Cat, I'm doing well. How are you? Bill Trickett, good to have you on. You know what? Maybe, because I'm sure that's what you guys are going to do. Just listening? Well, I hope so. Are you listening to the music as well, Charlene, on CKWR.com? I got a kick-ass show for you tonight, like a deadly show, wicked show, gnarly show. How's Bill Hart Sr.? I haven't talked to you in a little while, buddy. How's the page coming along? You guys are doing well? By the way, I'll say this on the air. TikTok, I am nearing 2,500 followers. On Facebook, I am 16 away from hitting 5,000 followers. Pretty exciting. Really, really, really exciting. Lots of things are coming up in this 2024. I can't wait. Cannot wait. No, Charlene, CKWR.com. Do it. And yes, Honey J, CKWR.com. This is just the behind the scenes. So when I turn my microphone off, this is what we do. We just chat. Blah, 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 blah. But if you want to listen to some good Newfoundland music, CKWR.com. Now, live365.com. If you search Jigs and Reels Radio, you will have your own 25. Oh, okay. So, Honey J, here we go. I don't have it in frequency in Newfoundland. You have to listen to it online. And again, it's CKWR.com. I'm based here in Kitchener, Ontario. 2,400 kilometers away. I know, right? Newfoundland music here in Ontario. Come on. What are the odds? But so, Honey J, there you go. There you go, Honey J. You get one of these, Honey J. Whoop. Now, Honey J, listen. Listen up, Honey J. When you're done listening to this, go over to live365.com. There is an all Newfoundland music radio station called Jigs and Reels Radio KW. It's a station I started almost a year ago, and it is nothing but Newfoundland music, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. In your face. Cheers, neighbor. Any requests? Depends. Oh, shh. Evan, I hope you're watching, bro. This group, this band is called Midnight Watch. Do yourself a favor. Download this album on Spotify. I have not stopped listening to it. I have not. This right now is my favorite song, One Stronger. Midnight Watch, that's it. They've got this like 90s sort of indie rock sound. This sounds a lot like, there's a lot of other ones. that sound like Counting Crows, a couple of their songs, an earlier REM, but it has that 90s rock sound, like this Goo Goo Doll style. Wicked. Love it. Thanks, Glitter. Amelia. Only one stronger. I don't do it as well as these guys, but damn, I love this song. Oh yeah, almost forgot. Tonight's show is sponsored by Red Bull, the sugar-free type, because of course I have had too much sugar. This is my second one already, so here we go. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Red Bull gives you wings. All right, yeah. God, I love this song. Love it! Only Newfoundland artists, Charlene Cat. If the artist is from Newfoundland, that's all I play. So I support Newfoundland music here in Ontario. This song is called One Stronger. Oh, look at that. I got the rose. Thanks, Amelia. Forming one stronger. Fuck, I love this song. Oh. Saying what I know now. And the other thing, guys, too, is on the music side of this, I do a New Music Monday. So tonight I have 9 new songs, radio debuts. Sean Adams, what's going on, Sean Adams? Welcome to the show, Logan. You guys stick around, you know. You guys just kind of cruising around. You're migrating through. Yes, Glenn Royal, I agree. Congratulations to all the East Coast Music Award winners. Zach Snow being one of them, in a mutual tie with what's her name from Halifax. Lots of great Newfoundland representation in Halifax, and of course, we all know that the show comes back to St. John's next year, which I will be there. Snooky, what's going on, brother? Oh, I know. Who was that Fans Choice Award winner? I did that last week, buddy. Hey, Lukey Cox. The guy that George, you know what? It's kind of funny how you bring that up. Like, it's Evan's got such an interesting voice. See, and I never thought of the George Fox angle of it, Susan. He will love to hear that. When he sees all these back, he's going to love that. Jigs and Reels 01 is on. Hey, almost copied my handle. But all their whole songs, Susan, is incredible. It just brings me back to the days when I first started DJing in the bars in the 90s. It was that sort of style. Oh. This wasn't a song I was supposed to play. Look at that, eh? So good. This song is so nice, I got to play it twice. So, Luke, are you going to try and make it out? You're in the neighborhood. You should come out this way out on Friday night. Rodney Slade is playing at a place here in Kitchener on Victoria Street North. It is the Falls Road Pub. It's a Jigs Reels Radio presents. Now, if you can't make it, I will be streaming live. All right? I will be streaming live on social platforms. So if you can't make it, tune in and watch. Do I listen to Newfie music? You know what? I listen to my station. I'm not going to shit you. I listen to my station. I listen to my station while I'm at my work, too. And that's where I get the ideas for these songs, because all of a sudden a song like this one, this came on today, and I'm like, oh, my God, I haven't heard this one. So I throw it on. So that's the joys of the radio station. 4,600 songs uploaded right now, Jeremy. And I've just uploaded 4 albums from this young lady called Susan Lawrence. A pioneer in Newfoundland music she is. Susan, I'm going to keep feeding you that, I'll tell you. Did you? CKWR. I knew you'd like that one, Susan. So these guys are known as DT Surgeon. King Coral. Again, I heard these guys today. Oh, look at this Francie Barrett. I was waiting for you to come on. And you were warned, Susan, that you were going to have some laughs out here tonight. Asitha, I'm sure, warned you. And I'll tell you, it has nothing to do with the Red Bull. Man, so much amazing music coming out of Newfoundland. This year is going to be unreal. Herb Scott, oh yeah. I'm surprised I haven't seen Asitha or Doug on here yet. I know Doug's probably hiding. I know he might even have darts, but he might be hiding. Because, you know, the Leafs lost. All right, I'm going to lead into my next thing. And then we're going to... there we go. Oh, were you? Were you spreading the word, Francie? Yeah, the Leafs lost. Oh. Now my heart goes towards, my cheering hands go towards Edmonton right now. Hey, Corey Barnes, long time no talk from you, buddy. You're short-winded. You're also, I'm not even going to say it. You're short in other areas there, Liza. Jigs and Reels Radio KW on 98.5 CKWR. DT Surgeon is the name of that group. King Coral, salute. We also had Midnight Watch in there and one stronger phony baloney, George Westcott. Midnight Watch, their album has been released. It is called Ghost Hours, and I will tell you now, please download that album on Spotify. That is my favorite album right now. I have it on repeat in the car. That one, Stronger, is now my favorite song. I thought Thank You Kindly was, okay? But you're leaning towards that one. That's Evan. and Midnight Watch. God, I love those guys. That band, and we were listening to it in the car last night. We were going to Dairy Queen. And I'm like, oh, this is, it kind of reminds me of that 90s indie rock band. And Evan is very heavily influenced with that, the Goo Goo Dolls, Dave Matthews and such. And there's a couple of songs on there that all of a sudden you could listen to a little bit of an REM, early REM, Michael Stipe. But then there was one song that came up and Dana goes, no, that sounds like Counting Crows. And I'm like, what? And sure enough, as I texted Evan, he's like, oh man, that just made his night. So please do. Again, you know how much I support Newfoundland music from here, 2,400 kilometers away. All I ask of you is if you hear a song you like, search for it, Spotify, Facebook, wherever. You see the links I do. They're in blue on my Facebook page, TikTok, and Instagram, and so on. Click on it. Go to their page. Follow them. Go to Spotify, please. You will not be disappointed. I've never led you down a wrong road yet, have I? No, I have not. Todd Skirving is on the behind the scenes. I hope their team did better than the Leafs. Yeah, I said it. I said it again. Now, like I said, on the behind the scenes, my hands go towards the Edmonton Oilers right now. It sucks that they're playing Vancouver. 2 teams left, the Canadian teams, and they got to play each other. We are up and running on the behind the scenes, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. And we're going to take a quick pause and then come back, and we're going to talk to somebody, and you will know who it is right after this.
Your home or an investment property, Eva is ready to help.
Skirby! Yeah, buddy.
Best in real estate. Eva Munch, Remax Twin City Realty, all the confidence you need. Serving Kitchener, Waterloo, and Cambridge. Contact evamunch.com.
Hi, this is Dave Fitz. You're listening.
That's wicked, buddy. How you playing?
The best in Newfoundland and Labrador.
Staying out of the sin bin?
KW.
Hello, welcome.
Thank you.
What is your name?
My name is Matthew Cooper.
Matthew, where are you from?
I'm from Carbonear, Newfoundland.
Amazing. Oh, got some fans in the house.
Yeah, my mother is actually here in the side wings, and my boyfriend and my father are in the audience.
Amazing. And Matthew, what do you do for work?
I am actually a residential cleaner.
Okay. What are you going to be doing for us here today?
I will be singing for you guys.
How did you get into singing?
I actually used to play competition shows with my friends in my living room when I was like 10 years old. And
Hey, you there?
Be the judges, so I've been hooked ever since.
What's the dream?
I want to share
Are you there,
music
Matt?
with people and let the music
Are you
help
there?
them like music has helped me, because I did have some struggles.
What kind of struggle did you?
There we go.
Sorry,
You're doing great. You're doing
nervous. I'm not a
fine.
good
Don't be.
speaker.
Listen, we're all here to cheer you on. Don't be nervous at all.
Yeah, so I'm actually 40% deaf in both of my ears.
What?
Can I ask you?
You're answering these
How are
questions.
you talking to us right now?
I'll mostly read lips.
What about the music?
The music, I actually learned to sing without my hearing aids.
Are you wearing hearing aids right now?
No.
Hello, Matthew.
Way more difficult.
Good, buddy.
Then.
I'm just playing your
Wow.
one of your auditions here in the background. I got people on the behind the scenes excited to have you on. So I'll fade you in here very shortly. Dude, I am super pumped. Jigs Reels Radio KW on 98.5 CKWR. That is none other than Matthew Cooper. Listen to the pipes on this dude. And guess what? I have him on the telephone lines from out west, Mr. Matthew Cooper. How in the hell are you?
I'm doing fantabulous.
So, dude, I got to ask you. First off, how excited are you?
I can't even put into words how exciting this is. Like I've said before, I've wanted this for 11 years, and now it's here. Like, the excitement, I just can't put it into words.
Wow. So, okay, let's take a step back here. When somebody tells you Newfoundland music, what's the first thing that comes to mind? Traditional, right? Exactly. How in the hell did you get into opera singing, bud?
It all started when I was 11 years old, and me and my best friends at the time, we'd play talent show competitions in my living room. And they said to me, they're like, you need to go into voice lessons, because I didn't realize that I had a voice at that time. My friends encouraged me to do it. And anyway, I started voice lessons, and it started out mostly with pop stuff, and I
Right.
liked Adele mostly because I loved her.
Yeah.
And then Calvin Powell, my very first voice teacher, introduced me to opera when I was about 13 years old, and
Wow.
that was it.
And that was it. And you just fell in love with it ever since.
Oh yeah, I sang my very first aria, and that I was hooked.
Oh, that is so cool, man. And here you are. You're now living out west, however. What made you move out there?
I was chasing the opera scene. So I knew, and I had some family here, but
Mhm.
I was really eyeing the Calgary Opera. And I moved up here, I auditioned for them, and I've sang in 2 operas with them so far since I moved here.
So far. So that means there's going to be more Matthew Cooper in the Calgary Symphony.
Yes.
Oh, so anybody that is out in the Alberta area, please go and see this guy perform with the Calgary Symphony. So that is one side of things. Now, you say in that clip there that you're 40% deaf in each ear, and you read lips, and you sing without any sort of in-ear, without any sort of hearing aids or anything like that. When you have other people that have their, how does that affect you on the singing? How do you hear yourself back, Matt?
So I actually learned, like, hearing aids were always a struggle for me when I was growing up. I didn't like them. I'd always take them out. Like, I was diagnosed with my hearing loss when I was only 5 years old.
Oh, wow.
As a 5-year-old, trying to put in big old bulky hearing aids, and then they moved to the smaller version of it that went right in your ear canal.
Yeah.
I couldn't handle it. I didn't like that feeling, so I was like, you know what? I'm not wearing them, and so I started voice lessons, and I learned without my hearing aids.
Oh, dude, so that's like learning a piano or an instrument by ear.
Yeah,
It's pretty much what you've done.
Everything is tuned to the way that I hear. If I would have worn my hearing aids, it would have been tuned to that way that I hear. So
Holy
I kind of
crap.
acclimated myself as a deaf person to do what I wanted to do without having to wear my hearing aids.
That is incredible. So you're not using that as a crutch, you're using that as a benefit in the way you sound. That is so cool, dude. So no, I told you we were messaging. So Matt and I have been messaging a while, and I'll tell you, I am so excited about having you on the phone. You're one of, like, I've interviewed Mary Walsh. I've done this, but I'm like, I'll be honest, I'm nervous interviewing you. It's bizarre. It's really weird. So you moved out west. How did you get on Canada's Got Talent? Or let's go back. How many times have you tried to get on Canada's Got Talent?
This was actually my very first time actually submitting the application. I did when I was living in Newfoundland. There was a couple times that I really wanted to. I filled out the application. I recorded the videos, but the timing just wasn't right for me. It wasn't the right time. I was still in school. I had a bunch of other stuff going on. I didn't want to interfere with any of my personal life. So as soon as I moved up here, I was like, I got a better opportunity up here. If I want to get to Niagara, I can go to Niagara. I could drive there if I needed to. So things were just in place. I was finished school. I was working a full-time job. So it just aligned for me. And I sent in my application. And I think it was last summer I got a message saying that they had flagged my audition and they wanted to hear more from me. So that's where the journey really began, was last summer, and it's been hectic and amazing ever since.
Oh, it's a hell of a ride. So tomorrow night are the semis. What happens tomorrow night? So your name is going to get picked, or your name is going to get picked. Okay, everyone's going to vote for you. You're amazing. You're freaking awesome. So what happens after tomorrow night? Then you come my way. Is that what we talked about?
Yeah, so we're not sure yet. The contestants aren't really told much. So I'm finding out everything as you guys find out. So it's a little nerve wracking for tomorrow. I'm kind of shaking in my boots a bit. I have my fingers, my toes, my arms, my legs, even my eyes crossed that things will go really, really, really well tomorrow.
Well, there's one guy that you know very, very well who's known you as a youngster, Mr. David Fitz. He's already got his money on you to win it all. So if that doesn't mean anything coming from such a high accolade as him, I don't know what is. I think it's just his vote and that's it. He should just call Howie and go, Howie, it's Dave Fitz. Get him in.
That would be nice.
So let's go back. I got a song here that you did with Dave. How did that come about? You and Fitz. I know Fitz knows the world, but dude, you're all of a sudden you start singing with, you did a couple of recordings with Fitz. How did that come about?
Well, funny story. In 2017, Zach hosted the very first Sing NL. He was a judge on Canadian Idol years ago.
Yeah.
But he hosted Sing NL in 2017, and it was a provincial-wide competition. Anyone could audition, and it was kind of set up like the talent shows are set up.
Sure.
And sure enough, I went through, I did all my steps, I went out, I sang, gave it my all, and I ended up winning the very first Sing NL that was ever started in Newfoundland.
That's awesome.
The adult, thank you. Yeah, I won in the adult category, and part of the prize package of winning included recordings with Dave. So I was very fortunate to be able to record with him.
That is amazing. What a great story, Matt. I'm learning so many different things about you. So you're from Carbonear, you moved out west, you're on Canada's Got Talent. I got to ask you, what's it like meeting Howie Mandel?
Oh my God, it was surreal. Every feeling that I've had is just surreal. I've watched these people.
Yeah.
Judge other people years and years and years. Like, I've watched them.
Yeah.
But to actually be in front of them and talk to them, it's like, it doesn't feel real. Like, none of this feels real to me. I still denial. Like, this doesn't actually happen. And, like, this is just a dream. I'm going to wake up tomorrow and none of this is going to happen.
You are already awake, my friend. And if I've got to come out there, smack you a few, and then pinch you a few times, just to know that you are awake. This isn't a dream, bud. This is reality. And you have such raw talent, man, that no one can touch you. Bring to that stage. I watched the performance. I've seen a couple other clips. Your passion, your just drive. You can see people in the audience, and I'm sure you can too. You draw them in with every note you sing. And that right there is a winner. And that right there is so tough to do. And you got that now.
Thank you. It's funny. It's funny you mentioned that. I always think of, the job of a singer. That's my career. That's what I do.
Yeah.
I'm a singer by trade.
Yes.
So for me, the definition of a career in singing is being able to evoke that emotion, convey what the composer wrote onto the audience. That's what music is all about. It's making you feel those things that those composers felt when they wrote it. And I feel really strongly about that, so I put a lot of emphasis on that in my performances. I want people to really, truly feel the music and just let it embody them, because that's what I do.
Oh.
And there's nothing better than just sitting through a song that you know the full meaning to, and you can hear the music, you can hear the emotion.
Yes.
You need the words, you just need the instruments and the harmonies. There's different sounds that can evoke all different kinds of emotions, and that's what's so beautiful about music. And everyone feels it, and it's a universal language. And
you've summed it up extremely well. On the behind the scenes, I have amazing female artists, male artists that are on there. Amanda Stone, Asitha Power, Emily Gladys, Susan Lawrence, who have been around forever, and they will tell you the same thing that you just said. Dude, that's amazing. So, final question. When you win, what are you going to do with that $1 million, dude?
Oh, my God. So, it's always in my brain. I'm like, oh, my God, if I do win, like, what am I going to do?
Yeah. It's like that's proverbial, that's that constant question that you ask yourself. You win the lottery. What's the first thing you're going to do? First thing I would do is get off social media. No one would know who the hell I am anymore. That would be it. I would even dye my beard.
But I have put thought into it, and I'd love to go home.
Yep.
There's just so much talent in Newfoundland. It's insane. And I want people to have the opportunity to be able to showcase that. To bring more opportunity to Newfoundland for musicians and artists. So I would love to open up a school that is there's a choir school actually in Ontario where not only do you learn your regular curriculum for middle school and high school, but you also take on choir and you also take on an instrument or voice.
Wow. Not only can you sing, not only are you a cool dude, but you're selfless, you're unselfish. You're unselfish. You got a heart of gold, and you and I talked about this on the behind the scenes. We're cut from the same cloth, man. It's that Newfoundland mentality. It's the way we've been brought up, hasn't it?
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. Listen, Matthew, all I can say, my friend, and all of us here, because I can feel it, we wish you nothing but the best tomorrow night. All hands, all eyes will be on that TV screen, and whatever happens, we all know what will happen. All I know is you are a winner. And Matthew, you've done so much for the community and the province of Newfoundland already. My friend, the community of Carbonear, my friend, I wish you nothing but the best from all of myself and everybody on the behind the scenes and everybody listening. And all can agree, good luck tomorrow night, my friend.
I appreciate that so much.
You bet.
And it's been so full with all the support and love from everyone, and that's why I'm so big on community. Everyone supports everyone.
Yep.
From your community, and that's what we are as Newfoundlanders. We support each other and we love each other.
That's right.
And
You
I'm
being
so grateful and blessed.
You being out west, me being here in Ontario, and we're playing Newfoundland music and from Newfoundland. How ironic is that, eh?
Right.
It's cool. Listen, buddy, again, good luck tomorrow. Let's keep in touch. And when you make that finals, we're going to have another chat. How's that sound?
Sounds amazing.
Wicked, Matt. Good luck tomorrow night, buddy. And you know what? Tell Cardinal, because he sang a song called Winner. That should be your walk-up song some night.
It'd be nice.
All right, man. You take it easy, and we'll talk soon, okay?
Alrighty.
All right, man. You bet. Bye. That is none other than Mr. Matthew Cooper, semi-finalist on Canada's Got Talent tomorrow night. Do watch, because like I said, the guy's got pipes. And let's go over and let's play a track from Matthew Cooper that he recorded with David Fitz way back in the day. Fields of Athenry. Semi-finalist on Canada's Got Talent, Matthew Cooper, Jigs Reels Radio KW 98.5 CKWR. Holy Hannah. That, I'll tell you, I was freaking nervous. That was exciting. That was very, very exciting. Matt, if you're watching the behind the scenes, buddy, you're wicked. You're wicked. Hello, Miss Amanda Stone. No, there is no Bluebeard, because we all know what happened. But again, Susan, remember this, eh? This was 2017, 2018. He has had all those years and is mature in his voice. That's what's now coming out on Canada's Got Talent. He's had time to hone his skills. Yeah, no, I did. I can't check my phone. I'm on live. Jesus. Hey, thank you very much. Hey, spam. Maybe. As soon as I get off, I will. With a name like Spam, what could happen? Yes, I'm going to give you a holler a little later on there, Rodney. Jesus. We're going to have fun on, listen, anybody watching this that wants to fly here to Ontario this weekend, Rodney Slade is performing live. It is a show you do not want to miss. Now, if you are not able to make it, we're going to be streaming it live right here. And Wednesday night, I'm trying really hard. I'm going to try to get it broadcasted on the radio station. So wherever you are that you don't have access to the Facebook page, at least you can tune into the radio station and listen to the live performance of Mr. Rodney Slade. What do you mean you were here last week and you didn't come to visit me? Taking that letter back. See, look at maybe we cry. Oh, okay, that's right. And of course, don't forget Fitzy on this one. Hello, Paul Samuel. You like that mic, do you? You can spot knowing what it is all the way from here. Oh, yes, I do, Paulie Bump. I am taking Rodney to Morty's though. Asitha, Dougie. I thought you were not going to. I thought you weren't going to come on tonight. I thought you were going to hide behind the scenes and just lurk around the waters, kind of like how Pasternak did in the court. Oh, sorry. Ha! Of nothing wrong. I see you within the next half an hour after my new music, okay? Because I'm not doing the Dildo Diary today. Dude, Paul Samuel already. I'm waiting until next week to play that for May Mental Health Month. There's a reason for that one. I'm waiting till next week to play that one, Paul. I don't want to overshadow his song and the meaning that song brings, so I'm waiting until next week. Exactly. There's a method to my madness. Nothing right. Oh, wow. Okay. Ryan, I know you're lurking in the background. I'm sure you are, but could you imagine him singing a song like this at Trinity Hall in that church without any microphone, with just him singing this? Woo. Yeah, no blue beard tonight. No. Well, hey, Blue Belt, and I'm glad you think K-Rock rocks, but this isn't K-Rock. This is Jigs Reels Radio KW, where I'm playing Newfoundland music of everybody, not just something specific, like you might hear. And then, of course, K-Rock doesn't have what I have either. An all Newfoundland music radio station called Jigs Reels Radio KW on Live 365. Newfoundland music from yesterday, today, and tomorrow. They don't have that. Just so you know, Blue Belton. Wouldn't that be amazing? It's like you knew when I was going to play this week, Mr. Jeremy. So, Bill Trickett watching from the big town of St. John's. So Fitzy, I got a song for you next. I'm going to let you tell me on who it is. Yeah, Paul You already know the stories. This is a classic track. With who? Hello, Hampton. How are you? I haven't talked to you in a while. What playlist are you going to compare to? Because I'm not playing the same band 3 times. Oh, we're getting in trouble. Fitzy, are you ready? Who is this guy right now? Who is this, Fitzy? Are you hanging out with us, Susan? Yes, sir. This is none other than Mr. Sean Wiseman, Clyde Wiseman's brother. What a talented family these guys are, eh, Dave? This is a guy I want to interview soon, too, is Mr. Sean. I wonder how I can get in touch with him. So there's Sean, Dave, there's Sean, Clyde, and who? What's the other brother's name? Isn't there 3? So again, if you're watching on TikTok and you want to listen to the music side of it, ckwr.com. Okay, ckwr.com. That's where you want to listen to. Okay, that's the music side of it. Torbay, come on. Susan. Oh, my dear. The Moon Maiden is the one you're going to fall in love with. Trust me. That is my favorite song. That's the one you got to listen to. If I get time tonight, maybe I'll play it. But I play to Seetha every week now because I love her. She's my sister from another mister. Oh, yeah. That is my favorite song from Seetha. So right now, Sean is working with Rodney Slade. He was her guitar teacher for a little while when I last met him at Music NL last year. Which, by the way, I'll be at Music NL this year. Some things are in the works with that one. I'm pretty excited. Jigs Reels Radio KW is taking that next step. Perry, that's it. I knew there was a 3, but I didn't know there was Shane. Okay, so there's 4. Those are classics, Jeremy. Gene Party, wow. Danielle Kelly, hello, stranger to you. Oh, I can't wait, Emily. I cannot wait. And you know where it's going to be debuted. Did you miss me, Danielle? How's things? Getting a little choppy there. I don't know why. TikTok's gone choppy. Am I choppy on there? Nope, I'm good on that one. Yeah, what's going on here on TikTok? Well, I know when you can come up there, Paul, is when What's His Nuts is playing at the when Brad Simmons is playing.
couple of friends on a wild weekend. Yes, well, I'm going to Newfoundland. We all agreed it's the place to be if you want to be a hero. Up in OTO, there's a lot of gold waiting at the end of the rainbow. I met a pretty little girl up there. Her name will call herself. But the only place I can get
Yeah, steady as she goes too. Yep. Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. Can you see me now, Michelle? Because I'm kind of doing okay now. I know it was weird. Nuts. Francie, what are you talking about, nuts? Yes, he is. He was. He is, I guess. This I ripped off of one of my cassettes. One of my 120 cassettes. Which, by the way, I still have at least another 60 more to freaking rip and upload.
In a couple of days, those are the long ways of change right back to your feet. Instead of concentrating these words on what
Yeah, Brad Simmons is going to be playing at the Freezerland, Newfoundland coming up. May 2-4. Right, Mel? I know you're on here still, but May 2-4? So again, if this goes as well as I think it'll go on Friday night, I will be doing a shit ton more at the Falls Pub, because Darcy Scott's talking about coming up. Selena Boland is going to be here in Toronto area. I'm going to have that. Oh yeah. Jigs Reels Radio KW on 98.5 CKWR. That is none other than the legendary Harv Bishop. And back home from Toronto, one of five brothers, Sean Wiseman, part of the group from Wiseman Brothers. And Fitzy knows that one really, really well. Etched in Time. That was from the Homebrew 11 CD. How many of you have that? How many of you have actually all of them on CD? I do. Semini, Saltwater Cowboys, what a classic. You know every word to that song. It is 6:51 here on Jigs and Reels. Dean Clark in for another great Monday night show. First Monday of May the 6th. And again, do not forget this Friday night here in Kitchener. It is my pleasure and such an honor to have such a great guy coming into the Falls Pub on Victoria Street North. Rodney Slade is going to be here live. He's into Ontario now. We're going to talk to him in about a half an hour, 45 minutes. And we're going to find out what he's up to. He's on the mainland. He's doing a little bit of a radio station tour, but he's only going to perform in one spot. And that is Friday night at the Falls Road Pub on Victoria Street North here in Kitchener. And again, if you can't make it, it will be streamed as well. I am working on uploading a program so I can broadcast the whole show live on the Live 365 radio station, Jigs and Reels Radio KW on Live 365. So again, there's so many different outlets. If you're around on Friday night, show starts at 8. Yes, it's 9:30 in Newfoundland, but you get to sleep in on Saturday. Okay? So Friday night, 8 o'clock here, Eastern time, 9:30 Newfoundland time. Rodney Slade at the Falls Road Pub here in Kitchener.
Live in a world which needs a message of hope, compassion, and healing. At Knox Presbyterian Church, an inclusive congregation in the heart of Waterloo, we seek to make the world a better place for all people. You are welcome to join us for worship through our live radio broadcast on 98.5 CKWR every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. or join us in person at our church in Uptown Waterloo at the corner of Herb and Caroline. For more about us, just visit our website at knoxwaterloo.ca.
Da-da-da-da-da. All right, and we're back here on Jigs and Reels, and of course, we all know what's going to happen here very, very shortly. We're going to do, oh, what's this? What is this? What could it be? Oh, yeah. It is time for New Music Monday, and boy, do we have, hey, I got Jeff McCarty from Central Illinois watching on this. Hey, thanks, buddy. We got ourselves a hell of a show on New Music Monday. You know what? Why do I do that? Because each and every Monday on the New Music Monday is a hell of a time. It is always so much fun. New music radio debuts. And I get messages from a guy that's going to be playing later, Kick Flip Coliseum. And the message is he's got his whole family listening and everything like that. It's his radio debut. And I'll tell you, that right there, that message is what I love about doing this show. That right there means so much to me, to get your song on the air in a radio debut, because this is where it happens. Tonight, you're going to hear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 new songs. And we're going to start things off with a gentleman by the name of Adam Baxter. He spent countless nights sharing his unique performance across Canada, engaging and connecting with audiences, blending original songs and stories to support the songs. He has shared the stage with such artists as Gordy Sampson, Jim Cuddy, Sarah Celine, Sam Roberts, the Arkell, Sass Jordan, Protest the Hero, and Steve Pultz. After a successful 2020, Baxter kicks off a new single called the As Long As It Nothing Gets Hurt. Now he has another new single. Adam Baxter, you can hear him in rotation on the Jigs Reels Radio KW on Live 365. Here is his new song. The song is called Kickin', and I'm sure it is on Jigs and Reels Radio KW on 98.5 CKWR. I like this guy. Listen to this guy. Whoa. He's got a little country to this now. Oh. I love his voice. His voice is just like right there. And his demeanor when he performs is so calm. Okay, is it me? For those that are on the background, Fitzy, you're in the production end of things. Is it me, or is there more sounds coming out of Newfoundland like this? Do you hear this sound like this? Like it's it's hard to pinpoint. It's not an indie folk. It's kind of like an indie rock style, I guess. I don't know. I can't pinpoint it. So like not a reverb on the, it's like almost like a reverb on the microphone or whatever. I can't pinpoint it. Dave, help me out here. Oh, I like this part.
Making bad choices.
It's like that echo.
I guess it's what your 20s
Yeah.
for, but I regret.
I love this sound. Whoever's doing this, I love this sound. Like these are all summer tunes, man. Yeah, exactly. Like it's just there's so much going on. Love it. Love it, Adam Baxter. Jigs and Reels Radio KW 98.5 CKWR. Adam Baxter, brand new song. It is called Kickin'. So much going on in that. And there's that sound I was doing in the background. There's that sound coming out of Newfoundland right now. And I don't hear it anywhere else. I'm not hearing it anywhere else. DT Surgeon, Jamie Stone, all these artists are coming out and they have these effects on the microphones and on the sounds. And they're done so well. And it's so cool that I get to play this stuff. And again, it's uploaded onto the Jigs and Reels Radio KW on Live 365. Why? So everyone else can hear it in rotation, because it is the only radio station that plays Newfoundland music 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. All right, let's continue on. This guy, Mr. Alex Duffy. He's an alternative pop indie artist hailing from Torbay. Somebody just said they were from Torbay. Who's from Torbay? I know Susan Lawrence, Torbay. No, that was Emily Gladys, Torbay. Since 2019, Alex has been writing and playing music, captivating audiences with his unique sound that blends folk, jazz, R&B, and alternative. So here's what, guys, you know what I do. I don't listen to a song before it comes on. Everyone tells me, oh, Dean, listen to it. Tell me what you think. And I'm like, no. I say no, because I want to listen to it for the very first time, just like you. I've never heard of Alex Duffy. Well, I heard the name, but I never heard of who he is. So here we go. This is Alex Duffy, and the song is called I Wish I Knew on Jigs and Reels Radio KW 98.5 CKWR.
With any attraction, I keep stumbling around. I hold your number just in case.
Oh!
Get off of the ground, and I don't know why. I really don't know why I came in the first place. Maybe
oh, see, this is my shit. I like this.
Sometimes I cry on these nights are so damn long. I wish I knew how much this time would cost me in the long run, 'cause I've been trying.
Oh, wow.
I see you, but I see you too.
We won't hold that against you, Emily. Okay, I was not expecting this at all.
And I keep been even stop thinking about you, and it's no more moving out of my own time. Waiting on a day, waiting for my day to come, but maybe it's gone. It's sometimes I cry all these nights are so damn long. Decide how much this time will cost me in the long run.
Trying to think of who this is, like who this reminds me of.
I see you, but I see you too. Decide how much this time will cost me in the long run. 'Cause I've been trying since 21.
Wow. Wow. A little bit. Damn. Oh. Yeah, Alex.
This time will cost me in the long run, 'cause I've been trying since 21.
Look at this. Listen to this.
Oh.
Oh.
You
Oh my. I was not see, this is what I like about New Music Monday and not listening to it beforehand. I had no idea what to expect from Alex Duffy, but it wasn't that, but I am super surprised. Song is called I Wish I Knew. It's got that soulful R&B sound from Newfoundland. Who'd have thunk? Who'd have thunk? Exactly. Jason Gill on the behind the scenes. What else on the behind the scenes? We got Leo Wall. And Newfie Usher. Maybe. Adam Baxter just chimed in. This is what I like. There's so much variety coming out of Newfoundland right now. The Newfoundland music scene is unlike any other music scene. And it is such an honor for me to play this music for you and to let you hear what's coming out and let you then listen on your own after. I don't know what else to say, because if it weren't for anybody else making music, I wouldn't have a radio show. So you guys keep doing what you're doing. Man, oh man, I absolutely loved Alex and Adam. I'm 2 for 2. Let's continue on. We know what these guys are going to be like. I don't need to introduce too much to you because, oh, you know who this is. Reverend Dave, the Sin Eaters. Jigs and Reels, here we go. Uh-huh. What? Man, Adam, that I don't know how you keep getting bigger, buddy. I don't know how you keep getting better, man, because that was crazy, man. I absolutely loved that song, Adam. You did. I was that's funny. You're the first one I played tonight, so you're gonna have to go back on the when this is over and go back. So mark the time down. Yeah, you were the first one, man. Oh, we were talking about how the sound that's coming out of Newfoundland right now is that the echo on the microphone, the instrumentation and everything. It's coming out like, I compared you to Jamie Stone. I compared you to, probably Midnight Watch, all these other ones. And it was just that sound. I absolutely freaking love it. Love it. Yeah, man. Awesome. The Reverend himself. Can you feel it? You feel it? You feel it? Oh, yeah. Play the ivories. Oh, some fat sound. I can't wait. Adam. I tried getting Reverend Dave to come here because he's in town, in Ontario, with his daughters. He's going to be soon to be a poppy. And so I'm going to try and get him a couple of gigs near the Pickering area, so down in that way. But he was going to come this way and play, and I was really hoping he would have. Just him. Wow. I know y'all did that part. Yeah. Wow. All right, that was Reverend Dave and the Sin Eaters live at the Garrick Theater. That album is going to be released, I think, pretty soon, because they keep doing songs here and there. That was Folsom Prison Blues, and done in the blues style of Mr. Reverend Dave and the Sin Eaters. Another up and coming, she's been around a little bit now, but another Mr. David Fitz produced, Miss Jennifer Jane from the Grand Falls area. Is it okay? I gotta ask you, because I know every time I talk to this Grand Falls, Windsor, is it like Kitchener, Waterloo? We don't quite associate ourselves with Kitchener because, we're in Waterloo and they're in Kitchener, and all that separates us is Union Boulevard. That's it. There's a sign that says Waterloo, and that's it. So now you're in Waterloo. There's a house that's there. In fact, that's where I got my first tattoo when I was 18. There was a house there, and the house was split in between Kitchener and Waterloo. Is that like it is with Grand Falls, Windsor? You guys don't associate as a Grand Falls, Windsor. Yeah. Is that like thing? See, okay, that's what I thought. Here we go. Some Jennifer Jane. Look here on my face. Jigs Reels Radio, New Music Monday. Radio debut for this young lady. Woo!
When I look at on your face, can you see my feet? When you look here on my face, can you see me now?
That's it. No dotted lines on Union. You're right.
And I know you can. God, I know you will. Just walk away. Can you see me now? Look here on my face.
There it is. There's that sound.
Come here where I am. I can't be without you now. And I know you can. I can see you where I am. If I knew you now, if
What a
I
voice.
knew just where now.
Holy powerful. Wow.
Look here on my face.
Here comes Dave.
Look here on my face. Can you see my fear? Look here on my face. I can tell you what I feel. And you know me now. And you know I can. And you know me now. You know that I
Okay, another powerful one. That was a Dave Fitz produced. Of course, you can hear him playing that guitar in that back. That's that staple sound. Jennifer Jane, look here on my face. I'm loving tonight's new music. How about you guys? Are you guys enjoying what you're hearing? 7:12 here on Jigs and Reels. Still got 45 minutes to go before I say goodnight, and still that interview with Rodney Slade. So we're going to continue on. This young lady, like I said, has been around a little while. Not that long, but a little while. And on the behind the scenes, they're talking about, what song I'm going to be playing from her. Because, again, Susan Lawrence has been a staple and a pioneer in Newfoundland music for years. So they were asking what song, what song would I be playing and blah, blah, blah. And, she's got tons. But this one caught my eye. And I'm going to play Ode to Black Velvet Band on Jigs and Reels Radio KW 98.5 CKWR.
like the diamonds. You think she was queen of the land, and her hair
Oh, yeah, Susan. Just like I remember you singing Home Ties. Hey, Jennifer Alicia Jane Budgell. Are you the Jennifer Jane? That'd be a mouthful if you released that album. I love your music, Jennifer. You need to get into the studio more.
he could feel her breath on his cheek. She
Such a natural, Susan. I kind of figured I put two and two together. SMRT. Ah, there you go. Was he from the front or the green? It's like that Grand Falls, Windsor, Kitchener-Waterloo thing. You know, if you're from the front, I don't know. Or West Mines, which one? My daughters, their mom, their grandmother's background is from Belle Island, the Delaney's. Belle Island is beautiful. I love Belle Island. Took Dana there for the very first time last time, and when we were there last year, and she reminded her of Ireland, the cliffs. Dougie Fry, how'd you Leafs do? I'm like Zamfir. Nah, you've got such a great voice, Susan. I want to say seasoned is what you are. Hello, Leanne Warren. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, not yet. This is why I chose this song, Susan. Everyone can sing the Black Velvet Band, but no one does it like the Ode. When did you record this, Susan? How long ago? Don't date yourself, because you're only like 32. They shone like the diamonds. Wow. And the funny thing is, it still rings true today. Do you know what I mean? Stephen Chalk, what's going on, man? We were just talking about you not too long ago. Oh, not yet. Oh, yeah. Jigs Reels Radio KW on 98.5 CKWR. That is Susan Lawrence and the Ode to Black Velvet Band. Hubby's from Belle Island, so she's a huge Harry Hibbs fan. She's talking about on the behind the scenes. That's what I like about these behind the scenes. You know, because everybody gets to talk to everybody. Tom is on there. Steve Chalk is on there. You know, Jeremy James, who's always on there. One of my top listeners, Dave Fitz. And then you got to Seat the Power and Doug Fry. And you get so many other people on there that get to talk amongst each other. And that's so cool. That's what I like about the behind the scenes. We're going to continue on. This guy is the reason why the comments he gave to me about playing the music and supporting Newfoundland music the way I do, and there's a reason, there's a method to the madness, is so I can get songs on the radio for a radio debut just like this one. And the funny thing is, when he sent it to me, I'm like, you any relation to Nick? And he's like, no, we share the same last name. I played with him, but that's about it. There is no relation between Jacob Earl and Nick Earl. However, Jacob is a bassist, or was a bassist in Justin Fancy's band. So, you know, he's got some moves. He's got some stuff on the go. I think I met Jacob a little while ago down at Music NL, I think when they were playing, when Curtis was playing on the guitar at one of the showcases. But again, we hooked up He's got a new song and a new group, singer-bassist with a group called the Kick Flip Coliseum. A Kick Flip Coliseum. Say that 10 times fast. So we're going to play this song. It is a radio debut. He's got his family listening. And again, like I said, this is what I like about it. I have never heard this song, ever. It's called The Tragic Life of an Artist on Jigs and Reels Radio KW 98.5 CKWR.
It's 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm late for work. I slept in. Now my boss is calling. I let it ring. I'm sure
Keeping the headphones on. Oh my God. Yes. Oh. Dude. Yeah, you get a fist bump for that one? This has a Blink 182 sound to it. I just clicked in. Yes. It has that, like I said, the Blink 182 sort of, oh man. Oh. This is on my gym mix. This is going on my gym mix. Rodney, if you went to the gym, this would be on your gym mix too, Rodney. Oh, this is so raw. Oh, wow, that was a journey through sound. Unreal. Kick Flip Coliseum, Jacob Earl. That was knocked that one out of the park. Wow, I am like every week. I don't know how each and every Monday I get what I get, and I get to pass it on to you. Each and every Monday on the New Music Monday, there's no way anymore that I can say that, oh, this is going to be better. These are all top-notch tracks. And it's so exciting because all these songs are going to be played on the radio station, the only radio station that plays Newfoundland music from yesterday, today, and tomorrow, just like this song on Jigs and Reels Radio KW on Live 365. So when you're done listening to this, tune it in, favorite it, do what you need to do. Because 2024, that station is going places. Trust me, I cannot wait. Cannot wait. And it's artists like this guy, Jacob Earl, and Adam Baxter, Alex Duffy, and Reverend Dave, who are already in there. And now Susan Lawrence, it's endless. It's endless. And I'm so honored again to give you guys that platform. God damn, you guys are incredible. Absolutely loving tonight. We got 2 more to go through, and then I'm going to talk to my buddy Rodney Slade, who's standing behind the scenes. Ken Tizzard and the Music for Goats. It's the DAG Sessions. The DAG Sessions have just been released last week. It's available on all musical platforms. Ken Tizzard, as we all know, big Newfoundland musician, now plays with the Watchmen, does a lot of stuff on his own. Whiskey Wednesdays on Facebook. There's been several times I've sat out on the deck drinking a couple of glasses of whiskey on ice with a cigar in hand, listening to the great blues that he does play and the beautiful music that he comes up with. This is Ken Tizard, and the song is called Bar Stools and Broken Hearts on Jigs and Reels Radio, New Music Monday. Ken Tizard, the music for goats. Here we go. It's another guy I love, man.
Broke minds, broken bodies coming home to find the life and love before the war turned cold and broke down over time.
Wow.
Broke family and broken love, the tangled stories made of the time you were away. A broken soldier's heart plays. Stop pretending there's a war outside. Don't pretend to be a truth from days gone by. It's just our souls and broken hearts. Another night to fall apart. Puzzle pieces in your head. Another stranger in your bed. It's just our souls and broken hearts. Another day, another start. To face the truth and climb that hill. Another prayer on lives. Alone with the truth.
Have you ever tuned in yet, Fitzy, to his Wednesday nights? Hey, you know what? Hey, Mr. Rodney and Denise, how are you guys? Fitzy, when you do, if and when you come up to Ontario for your recording session, you should hook these guys up, see what they're doing. I just got I knew you were, Wayne, but it's white. Doug was waiting for it too. He shaved his beard off, so we're going to do his hair gray on red. No, Fitzy, I just got an idea. Depending on when you show up, and if I can get Ken together, how cool would that be for the two of you to play at the Falls Road Pub? An intimate, acoustic, unplugged Fitz and Ken night. Oh, man. You should. We got the Tiz and Fitz. The Tiz and Fitz show. Yeah. He's so natural. One of those things. Hey, Steve Button. How you doing, buddy? And thank you. Oh, I'm glad you're having a beer. Here's to you, Mr. Button. This is my beer. I'll have one later. Cheers for you. That could be something. That could be something. Anybody that comes to Ontario, I'll tell you right now, you guys have a place to play. Just give me enough advance notice. Jigs and Reels Radio KW on 98.5 CKWR. In memory of Steve Dagg, the Dagg Sessions, Ken Tizard, music for Goats, Barstool, and Broken Hearts. Got time for one more. And this guy, it's about time he released his album. I've only given him crap, I don't know how many times. I'm like, dude, I need some more music, man. Because, you know, he did a radio spot for me and he killed it. He was awesome. And now, you know, now the music's coming out. It's about time. It's about time he got this album done. But I'm really happy for him. Really proud of this guy. You've heard me play his music in the past. We're talking about Mr. Jason Gill. I cannot say enough about this guy. I'm looking forward to seeing what 2024 has in store. We've talked about it. He's not doing any touring, which we might change that once the town of Carbonear, which, by the way, if anybody knows anybody in town of Carbonear on the Board of Council, then, you know, get them to approve our August 9th and 10th, okay, for the Jigs and Reels Jam of the Rock Part 2. Yeah. Come on, Carbonear. Come on, sign off on it. So, yeah, we'll get you on that, Jason. How's that sound? Get you on stage for that one. Here it is. Final track here tonight. It's called Trenches. My man, Mr. Jason Gill. Oh, feel that in the heart. Jigs and Reels Radio KW 98.5 CKWR.
How
Okay, I gotta say it. Shit. Tonight has been incredible. Ah! Yeah, this is top down on the Jeep. Oh. I know you don't get to tune in a lot, Adam, but you know, I know you're here and you know how much I support you, dude. Like, we've met once and we've got that relationship, friendship. Like, we could just have a few drinks whenever we're ready. And I will. We will. So thank you for tuning in, Adam. Thank you for doing what you do, brother. Because, yeah, you're part of this phenomenon that's called Newfoundland music. And that it is, it's a phenomenon. It's something that lasts from way back from the Ducats to your new song to the Bandamity coming out to Amanda Stone's music. This is lasting. This is long lasting freaking music. I cannot say it enough. Sorry, the passion's coming out of me now. It's just I can't believe it. Floored by tonight's music. Yeah. Carl, if you're listening, you need to get him down to Route 66. Jason Gill, you're going to talk to Carl. You're going to get a performance. You're going to get a night at Route 66. Got it? You need to get on stage, brother. Now that I've heard this song, now I'm going to listen to the whole album, Jason. I couldn't listen to the album until I heard this one song. Now I'm downloading the album, and now yeah, it's there. Jigs Reels Radio KW on 98.5 CKWR. Trenches, brand new music from Jason Gill. Thank you, everybody, for sending me your music. If you know somebody that has brand new music, please get them in touch with me. They know it's going to get on the air and uploaded to the station. Jason Gill, Ken Tizard, Kick Flip Coliseum, Susan Lawrence, Jennifer Jane, Reverend Dave and the Sin Eaters, Alex Duffy, Adam Baxter, all in tonight's New Music Monday. And as each and every New Music Monday hits, did not disappoint. We're going to be right back, so hold on. 17, 20 seconds.
You should make the jump to sell your property right now.
God damn!
Man,
oh man. Crazy.
Remax Twin City Realty, all the confidence you need. EvaMunch.com.
Waterloo Regions, Adult Alternative, 98.5 CKWR.
You know it. Anytime, anywhere, Jason. Anytime. Your number one fan, bro. Aside from the family and stuff, outside of blood related. Here we go.
evening.
Oh, hello. Is this Mr. Rodney Slade?
Speaking.
Oh, hello, Mr. Rodney Slade. This is Dean Clark from CKW. How are you? How you getting on, buddy?
This is it, man. You wouldn't believe the fucking day I had, Dean.
Ah! Well, you know what? I'm really glad because you're still on the behind the scenes so they can still hear you with all that shit. So give her, bot. Give her. We're not live on the air yet, so go ahead. Tell me what type of day.
Well, you're not going to believe it, man. You're not going to believe it. So, I got my first accident, but it wasn't my fault.
Oh, no. In Ontario, you're getting your first accident.
Yeah, this was a freak accident. So, I'm driving. It's a brand new Volvo, one of those XC, whatever it is, 2024.
Yeah.
Driving down the 401. Fine, everything's fine. I just left my first meeting there up in Oshawa, and I'm headed to the next one in Belleville. So, coming down the road, this tire craft truck with the big dualies on the back hit a piece of pipe, a metal pipe in the road, like a metal rod.
No.
Yeah, so this came up in the air. I saw it coming towards me, swerved, it went right through the passenger side window. Big, like could have been decapitated.
Oh my God. That's it. You were on the next flight home?
I went, hey, you know what I did? I went and got another car.
Oh.
All the way to Ottawa.
Oh my, you went all the way back up to Ottawa?
I'm up here for tomorrow. I got 2 meetings up here tomorrow.
Oh my God, dude. Holy shit. That's nuts, man. But everything went well as far as the radio stations go. They loving it?
Oh, they love it, yeah. I was talking to a bunch of the boys there. I was just actually got on the phone with Paul Ferguson from 100.1.
Yeah.
And he's going to be scheduled with me, so.
Nice.
It's going to be awesome, yeah.
Good.
On, dude. I'm actually, I haven't eaten on it all day. Still, half sketched out, it's crazy.
Oh, I can imagine. You're going to need to have a few edibles to wind down. We're off the air, so we're allowed to say that.
That's why I asked you. I said, how much longer till you
Yeah, you go for it. All right, here we go. 10 seconds. Jigs Reels Radio KW on 98.5 CKWR. And on the line is that guy who sang that song, U-Turn Town, Mr. Rodney Slade, is in, where are you? You're back up in Ottawa, aren't you?
I'm in Ottawa now.
You're in Ottawa, the nation's capital. First, well, I wouldn't say it's your first time in Ontario, but you are here for one hell of a busy week, and I'm excited about what Friday brings for us. It's the backstory between Rodney and I. We met at Music NL last year at one of the showcases. You were there with Craig? No, Dave. Yeah. You were standing there, and all of a sudden we started talking. And to be honest with you, Rodney, I actually thought you were a rapper just like Dave. So I didn't associate two and two, and then we started talking about the gym and talking about music. And then I got to know you through Pam, and then all of a sudden, bam, here we are. We're like cousins. We're like brothers. And it's great how that relationship is built. Had a chance to see you at the place there in Coldwater. Yep, with you and Riley. And man, that was a great show too. And it got the beginning part of that. But here you are in Ontario. You're doing a radio station tour to promote your upcoming album or songs. What is it that you're bringing this way?
So right now we're on this radio tour for the Laziest Group for Nothing.
Yep.
Pretty much what that Carol Winchell was. You know what I mean? So this is kind of what we're up here doing. We're promoting this single, and we have another one on the way. It's going to be tracked in Nashville next week by the great Peter Daniel Newman, and
yep,
it's going to be something different. But I think you guys will like it.
Well, so now coming on, I won't keep you too long because I know you had a little bit of a rough day here. So moving towards, you got a busy week ahead of you. Obviously, be careful. It's a 401. It's not the TCH where there's one or two cars. That's the 401, dude. On Friday, you're coming in here. You and I are going to hang out. You're going to come in, and I'm going to work for most of the day, which sucks. I was trying to take the day off, but I can't. But You're gonna come in. We're gonna do a sound check at the Falls Road Pub there on Victoria Street. Are we gonna hear any of your new music that night?
You're just gonna have to pop out and see.
Look at you, man. Wait, 8 o'clock. Are you excited? Because I am excited to see you perform live.
Dude, I've been practicing all last week, and I'm probably going to be practicing in the hotel rooms all this week. So, like, dude, I can't wait. I got a brand new set. Everything is going to be, I'm going to blow the roof off that place, bro.
Oh, and the place maybe holds about 80 people. And if it's nice out, the patio is going to be open, so the sound will carry out there. You're going to be streamed. You're going to be on the radio station. Dude, you're setting the precedence of what could happen at the Falls Road Pub. And I know with your talent and your pizzazz, you're going to just kill it, man. And I'm so excited to have you in my area finally.
Thank you, Dean. No, thank you, buddy, for inviting me up, man, and getting all this on the go for me. And I really do appreciate all the work that you're doing. Like, it's crazy how much talent is in Newfoundland and in Carbonear, in Bay Roberts, in Spangers Bay, all these little towns. And we all have the same passion, music, and just as we all come together, and I love it. Just love it.
Well, I am glad I can be a part of that, and a big part of family that you guys are. So listen, I'll let you continue on. Friday night, 8 o'clock, Rodney Slade live at the Falls Road Pub here in Kitchener, Victoria Street North. It's right across from where the Descendants Brewery used to be. It's a small little place, but damn, it's full of heart. And again, the owner's a Newfoundlander, so why not, right?
Exactly.
Rodney, I wish you the best on the next little bit, and we will see you Friday night. And again, on Saturday, I'm not saying anything, but we are going to Morty's for wings. That's all I'm telling you.
Oh, my goodness. All right. Sounds good.
Listen, we'll talk to you Friday. We'll talk to you during the week. But, man, have a great rest of the week here in Ontario. And, again, be careful.
I know. You gotta watch that.
I hear a song coming. I think you quick rolled over and started writing a song, you know. There's a pipe in the window. Here I gotta go. Wicked, Rodney. You keep in touch, buddy, and I'll see you real soon.
For sure.
All right, man. Yeah, buddy. All right, Rodney Slade. God love him. I cannot wait. If you guys are in the Kitchener, Waterloo, Cambridge, Guelph, Puslinch, Palmerston, wherever, if you're in the burbs here, Elmira, St. Jacobs, come on down to Falls Road Pub Friday night. Jigs and Reels Radio KW and CKWR presents. Oh, I cannot wait for him. Oh, I cannot wait for him to come play. Woo! It is going to be freaking killer. Like I said, if you guys are not around, you guys can watch it on. You guys will be able to watch it.
Memory Gardens Funeral Home and Cemetery, serving families in the region since 1951.
Guys will be able to watch it on the streaming and everything like that. All right. Okay, quick, who sings this? Keeping with it a little bit more traditional right now for the next little bit, for the next little tracks. I'm getting hungry. Didn't really have much for supper. I got pizza pops waiting for me when I get home. Dane is on the night shift for one more week. Was going to go to the gym tonight, but, you know. Hey, it's kind of funny on how, that's it, Paul. It's kind of funny on how that all comes around, eh? Steve, and now you're making music and you're bringing out some stuff. And here Rodney is too. It's It's kind of cool, the whole cycle. No, I don't want to. I'm lazy. It's Monday nights, man. That's the worst part about Monday night. It's like get off the show and finish the show, and then you get home and it's just like either I wanted to go to the gym. I did want to go to the gym. I still might, but like I said, it's legs day. So I'm trying to avoid that. I'm glad you didn't either there, Tom. I'm really glad. Eating olives and habanero cheese with minus the olives. Not a fan of olives there, Francie. These guys, Paul, they kind of remind me of Steven's band, Honestly reminds me of Down Forward, that sort of that old traditional stuff, right? No, I won't. No. I've tried. I've honestly tried. I seriously have tried. Are you guys really? Oh, that's so cool. Okay, well, that's different. That's different, Francie. Okay. I will have an olive and a martini, but I don't drink martinis that often. I just find martinis are so bougie. I'm just gonna drink martini. Hmm, 747. Darling, you love. What's the weather like down home, by the way? Hey, I can't, what's going on? I haven't even asked you that. I heard it's been a little sunny and stuff. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. It was nice today. Sun was shining. Dana was telling me I'm losing my tan. I'm like, shush. Talking foolish talk. Well, I'm hoping it stays like that in August and in September when I'm coming down. By the way, so I got a car rented for September, but I'm looking for a car for freaking August. I fly in on the Thursday, leave on the Sunday. I am paying $750 freaking dollars for 4-day car rental. They can do that. I'm paying $5 and change for the September one, for crying out loud. It could be cheaper for me to drive down. Just drive straight through, drink a lot of Red Bulls, caffeine pills. So if anybody knows of anybody that's renting a car, I know, right? It's better than blue. I didn't have to dye a blue there, Francie. It is. It's crazy. Like when you come up here, Doug, I'm sure you guys are paying pretty cheap prices as well then, right? Yeah, but I'm not taking an Uber from Carbonear into St. John's. That's what I'm trying to do. This is Glenn Pye's dad. Where Leaves Don't Fall, his dad wrote this song. I'd rather her than Doug. Doug would drive me into the ditch, seeing as, you know, and I'm not a Leafs fan. Hey, Zig.
Greetings, how are you?
Good, good, good. Give me a few more minutes here. I'll get you you want to swap out, and I'll get your song tuned in.
Yep. Give me a second.
You betcha, buddy. Which one? The new one? Hey, you rent me the new one. I'll rent it. I'll take it for $500, Dougie. You give me that new one. I'll clean the carburetor out of there. So I'm not going to take the truck. That'll cost me too much in gas. I've looked at Turo, Paul, but they're still anywhere between $500 to $600 for those days. Like, they're hosing as well. Like, I can't find. I'm going to try again, but I just need something to putter from the airport to Carbonear because I'm there for the 2 days. So Carbonear back to, and I'll probably stay there for a little bit. Yeah, I know it's crazy. No. 500 for the new one, Doug, and you got a deal. I'll sign on the dotted line now. Thank you, sir. Track 1?
Four.
Track 4. I'm leaving 3 commercials here, 4 commercials, so we'll bleed into that, so that'll kill some time.
Okay. Give me a couple of minutes or so to set up.
Yeah. I just got this to tear down, and other than that, I'm out. I don't have both phones tonight, so we're good. Hey, Susan, I'd be all for that. Like I said, I just don't want to pay $700. It's crazy. It's nuts. Sure, it's unlimited mileage and whatnot, but like I said, I just need it from the airport to Broad Cove to see Aunt and Uncle, go to Dildo, have a few drinks, and then chill there in Broad Cove. And then I'm going to hit, because the festival is 9th and 10th of August in Carbonear, and then I'm going to head back. You know, that's the Friday, Saturday, and then Saturday night back to Broad Cove, and then back to, like, it's just the way it's working. I can't afford the $700. Flight's cheap. The flight I'm picking up for like $5 and change return. 5:43. That's 4 minutes. Yes, work out perfect. Oh. And that's what I've been hearing a lot too. Hey, you know what? If you're willing, Susan, I appreciate that. Pick me up from the airport. Do what you know, we can talk. You got my number now. I'll send you my personal number. That means we become besties. Like Matt Cooper tonight. I got his number. Was that through Flair? See, I'm bringing a bag down with me because I know that for sure I'm going to be bringing fish back with me. No AC, but the CD player works. Nice. No, Asith, I'm not taking Betsy Boo. I'm taking the new car. I'm taking White Lightning. Oh, through Porter. You were lucky. One of the few. Is that how much gas is down there now? We're down at $1.64 here, give or take. Is it $2 there? That's nuts, man. All right. Jigs Reels Radio KW on 98.5 CKWR. Lloyd Pye wrote that song where leaves don't fall. I got time here for one more, and I'm going to go to a CD for this one. I can't even find. That's at CD2. All right. This is a group called Tomorrow's Hangover. Trevor Barker, Neil Hyde, Jenny White, and Steve Chalk doing Tragically Hip's Wheat Kinks. Final song here tonight on Jigs Reels Radio KW 98.5 CKWR.
That's $2 up in Newfoundland.
Oh, yeah. $2 cheaper than to go on a donkey. Yeah, I can imagine. So, oh, wow. Love this song. So when we were in Cuba, where we were, in Holguin, not a lot of people drove. They all had the horse and buggies. It's almost that way now. It's cheaper to friggin' buy a horse. Weathervane Jesus is one of my favorite hip songs. So I wanted to see what these guys sounded like doing it. I had a chance to see these guys in when I was home there for March for St. Patty's. Had a chance to talk to Mr. Steven. All right, I'll take that one out. There we go. So that'll give us a minute. Yeah, give us about a minute and a half. Yeah, minute and a half. Good transition. Well, you guys were two crazies coming in that dildo brewery there. I don't know. Francie, it'd be kind of interesting. You could sell that as a sideshow. Seriously, you can get some good money for that. And pretty things. That they would, Paul. That they would. You're a fixture down there on George Street. Hey, by the way, when are you coming back home? What have you decided, Paul? Are you coming down for Music NL? Hey, Haley, how's the music recording coming along? So, Paul, are you coming back down for the Jam on the Rock, George Street, Churchill, or are you coming down for Music NL? What are you deciding on? Susan, I'm really glad you tuned in. For somebody who's iconic as yourself, I'm really pleased that you had a chance to tune in and watch the behind the scenes. Thank you so much. I hope I did you proud on playing your track tonight. Again, all your music has been uploaded to the station, so eventually you will get that SoCan check for maybe 7 cents. So it's coming. It's coming. That you're gonna last. I got the fan going here, by the way, too, because it was friggin' stinking hot in here. Spent already. Yeah, I can imagine. They should give Tim Hortons cards out for SoCan. Cheaper than Starbucks. Things and pretty things. That's what. Jigs and Reels Radio KW on 98.5 CKWR. From the CD titled On the Go tonight, that's Tomorrow's Hangover. Trevor, Neil, Jen, and Steve doing Tragically Hip's Wheat Kings. Well, that'll about wrap things up for me. We got Zig in for the ever so popular Candlelight Classics. That's right. I bring you up. Zing brings you down. Here we go. Oh, no, not the Candlelight Classics here. What show are you? That's the one after you. What's that?
Starlight.
Starlight Concert.
That's
See, I was
that
looking at
movie.
so see, look at that. You got back-to-back relaxing tracks. Ooh, that was good. I'm a poet and don't know it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's all about do things for me tonight. I'm making way for Zig. To all of you that tuned in for the very first time, thank you very much. To all of you that tuned in for the 175th time, thank you as well. So until next Monday night when you hear the Fables Heap Away, you know you're listening to Jigs Reels Radio KW on 98.5 CKWR. Until next Monday night, may God bless you. May God bless that tropical island of Canada known as Newfoundland. You guys have yourself a great week. Good night! All right. Put that over there. And then now we're ready to start. Okay, stop, close, exit. All right, you guys are watching me as I eject everything. Guys, thank you so much. Appreciate it all. Friday night, Falls Road Pub. Good night.